You know, the last 8 months, Dana White tried to make this fight. He wanted to make me and journeyman Street Judas Masvidal for the Ultimate Fighter. You know, give the fans a real treat. That would have been probably the best season of Ultimate Fighter in the history of the sport, but he didn't want to give the fans what they want. You know, he refused a 7-figure payday and an Ultimate Fighter spot with the biggest grudge match in all of the sport. Guys that used to be best friends, guys that trained together for 8 years, and now he's hiding. So it's plain and simple. He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to, you know, give the fans what they want. They want this fight. You know, this fight is such a serious beef on a silver platter, but he doesn't want to give that fans the fight. So, you know, I don't anticipate him ever fighting me in his career. He will definitely walk away from the sport before ever fighting me because he knows what will happen. I'll rearrange his face.
I want to ask you a question. When was the last time you and Jorge Masvidal had a conversation?
It was 3 years ago or 2.5 years ago when I was in the locker room and I just beat Rafael dos Anjos for the interim title, and the president had called me that day, and I think he saw all the hype I was generating. He didn't like that. He has a big ego, and he couldn't put his ego aside for the friendship, and he didn't like that I was getting in the spotlight more and I was rising above him in the ranks. And you know, he just started talking out of nowhere. He started saying that he wanted to fight for his kids and he'd fight anybody for his kids. But come to find out, the guy's a piece of shit. He doesn't care about his kids. I was just with his ex-wife yesterday. His ex-wife, I put all the pictures on Instagram, Twitter. If you go look at the internet, we know that Google is complete fake news, because if you look at the internet and what Google says, it says Jorge Masvidal's wife is Iman Kawa and the mother of his children is Iman Kawa. Iman Kawa, Melky Kawa, and Abraham Kawa, the first-round management's sister. You're whoring out your sister on Google and putting her as Jorge Masvidal's wife and the mother of his children? That's a complete lie. The mother of his children and his wife that is still on his marriage certificate today, they're not divorced yet, is Maritza Collado, Maritza Masvidal. So, you know, the truth is Jorge Masvidal is a piece of shit father. He's a piece of shit fighter, and I hope I get to expose him in front of the whole world soon.
I think you kind of just took this to a new level.